Local Gambian guitar strings provide background dirge music over. Montage of snapshots of realities during the regime of the ex-president Yahya Jammeh. Crowd dispersions, crying mothers, fire and smoke, armed soldiers, imprisonments, protests. All these shots are converted into 2D images at the minute of their transitions. The final shot transits into a shot of birds fly out of the tree. Underneath it is a bald-headed father sitting on a recliner, held tilted at a gaze. He occasionally fans himself with a hand fan. He is staring off into a shed where a drab show is running on a television. A fly buzzes over his ear. Father slaps the ear with a fan and grumbles as the fly escapes. Father turns to his side where his family is. Mother and daughter, seated on a mat, breaking nuts off its shells. Son is laid down, lost on a video on his mobile phone. Nearby is a resting goat, stoically chewing regurgitated food. The same fly flies onto the nose of the goat. Fly is unlucky. Goat catches it into its mouth and chews on like nothing happened. Goat sees another goat, rises and gallops to it. At the distant direction where goat went, we see other villagers, men, women, and children doing one thing or another. Son reaches his hand into the tray to pick nuts. Mother slaps his hand. Daughter giggles at her frowning brother. Father sits up as display on television catches his attention. On the television is a male presenter reading out a script, gesticulating with over-exaggeration and bulging eyes. Yes, the answer to the people's cry is here. Trrc, Truth, Reconciliation and Reparation Commission. Yes! Father turns to son with a sense of urgency. He speaks in native language. Go and get Abdul. Son springs up and dashes off. Father rises closer to the television and looks on with rapturous attention as presenter speaks on. Trrc is here to address human rights violations. Yes. Father takes a step forward, face serious on the television. Mother and daughter join him. Mother has the tray of nuts on her hand. It is time to speak out. Time to be heard. Time to heal. Yes. Father turns and notices some villagers now standing behind him, watching the presenter with full gaze. Everyone, listen. Father notices Abdu join the crowd. Abdu is an elderly man, wearing a worn-out shirt that has Trrc inscripted on it and its logo. Trrc will open the books. Yes. Don't remain in your houses crying. Trrc is calling you. The crowd murmur within itself. Many of the people with curious expressions. A child, youngest of them, slides into the front row. Pot-bellied, bare-chested. He looks at the television with the others. Trrc is not the court, but you must be heard. Trrc will give all the support that you need. Did you ask me again what Trrc would do for you? Presenter moves forward into a close-up of his face and bulging eyes. The crowd is stirred. Daughter coddles mother. Mother notices father looking. He turns back to the television. We will also make recommendations to the government and citizens to ensure that there is non-reoccurrence of the past in the Gambia. Never again. Never again. The crowd roar in jubilation, shouting, "Never again!" Abdu's roar is the loudest. A sudden silence falls as everyone turns attention on Abdu. Abdul notices that their eyes are on the TRRC written on his shirt. Fear grips him. Abdul takes few steps backwards. The people follow him with mean face. Now we see clearly that among the people are the maimed, the sorrowful, the limping. Father steps to Abdul with a quizzical stare.
What did I do?
You knew about TRRC?
No. Why?
That is it on your shirt.
Is it? Someone gave it to me at the farm.
Abdul is scared as the people now surround him.
I swear, Baba, I don't know how to read. You know.
TRRC is here with us, and we did not know it. We will go to TRRC. Go, tell your family and tell your friends.
Everyone disperses. Abdul beams and then dashes off. Father smiles, looking him go out of sight. He turns to his family and embraces them. For more information, queries or submission of confidential reports, call the TRRC on or visit the Commission at Dunes Resort, Kotu, Down Palmarima Beach, Serekunda, The Gambia, or visit the website at